How many of you guys yawned? Let me tell you guys why I'm tired. Let me read you guys this text. I know it's really early and I'm sorry I woke you, but Dwight Howard has been traded to the Lakers in a 4-team trade. First of all, holy crap, Dwight Howard's finally gone. And buddy, this text came at 2:56 in the morning. What the hell are you thinking? If you're watching right now, I'm getting you back. I'm going to be sending you the most randomest text in like friggin' 2 a.m. in the morning. So watch out for that. But anyways, let's talk about Dwight Howard. The 26-year-old averaging 18.4 points per game, 13 rebounds, 2.2 blocks, his eighth year in the season playing for Orlando Magic. This is a guy that did not want to sign an extension trade because he wanted to go to his hometown Brooklyn. He wanted to play for the Brooklyn Nets, his favorite team, and he did not want to sign an extension for any other team. But you know what? It's also to do with the money. If he signs an extension now, he wouldn't be able to. He would have to do a sign and trade deal, which would only get him $87.5 million for 5 years. But if he waits until his contract is done, and in 2013, he can sign a 5-year deal with the Lakers. So this is why the Lakers took him on for a 1-year deal, $19.4 million. And after that year, hopefully he signs again. It's going to be a contender team. I don't know if they're going to win the championship because I'm a fan of Miami Heat and I can't abandon them. But this for sure is going to be the finals. It's going to be Lakers versus the Heat. But if he signs in 2013, he's going to be eligible for $117.9 million with the Lakers. I mean, this is $23.4 million per year, in which he's only getting now $19.4 million. So it's a $4 million more. So this is why he is signing the 1 year, and hopefully he's going to sign the 5. But let me tell you guys this trade. It's a huge trade because you know why? The Lakers are now a big 4. They're not a big 3 anymore. Because remember, we still have Steve Nash and Paul Gasol. How the hell? This GM is sick. How the hell do you keep Paul Gasol and not have to give him up for Dwight Howard? Dwight Howard's the best centerman in the game. But you guys would argue and say Bynum is just there with them. But you know what? Bynum could be better at offensive and all that. But Dwight Howard has numbers. He's proven it. He's not injury prone like Andrew Bynum. Although he's played a lot of the minutes and a lot of the games in the condensed season this year. But Dwight Howard, he's also gotten recently back surgery. So let's see what happens there. But I think Dwight Howard is a better all-around player because he's 26 years old and he's already proved it. Bynum, I think he still has potential to reach his peak. He hasn't reached his peak yet, although we got 18.7 points per game, and he's not far behind in rebounds with 11.8 and 1.9 blocks. So the stats are pretty much the same, but you know what? Dwight Howard is the guy to go for because his consistency and his will to win. Let me tell you guys the 4-team trade. So Andrew Bynum, he's the 76ers now with Richardson, which is, I don't know if that's a better team. It might be a bit better because you have Andrew Bynum leading on the centerman. But the Magic, who the hell did they have? Harrington, what the hell is he going to do for your team? Obviously, you're going for the rebuild. You know you lost Howard because he did not want to play for the city anymore. And it's just depressing that he goes out in this way. Let me know what you guys think. Like, did he go out in a coward way? I mean, he told the fans in Orlando Magic that he doesn't want to play for your team anymore. He wanted out. But anyways, he's out, so you don't have to worry about him anymore. Rebuilding team. Andre Iguodala. I didn't know he was even on the block for a trade, but he's on the Nuggets now. So what do you guys think? Who got the better deal? Did the Lakers get the better deal? Iguodala is a good player, and he's off to the Nuggets. The Nuggets didn't lose too much for him, so we got signed there. But Dwight Howard, let's compare these guys to the Miami Heat. Do you guys think that they have a chance to win the championship? They have a lot of key guys right there. I mean, Dwight Howard can pressure Bosch on the ball. You have Steve Nash, which is finally a true point guard, because when you had Derek Fisher on the team before, he was the point guard, but he was not the guy that got the most assists on the team. It was actually Kobe Bryant. So you guys can stop saying that he's a ball hog, because he consistently, within like the last, 8, 9 years, 10 years, 11 years, got the most assists on that team, averaging maybe 7 assists per game. Derek Fisher, what's he averaging? 5 assists as a point guard? What the hell's up with that? Anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section below who got the better deal. Is this better for the Lakers? Do you guys like Dwight Howard?